This is the second part of the Cube Speedhack series, and in this video I will show you how to find the Speedhack address. Okay, so first I will go back to Cube and then Cheat Engine. And here are the three addresses that we found in the last video. Okay, so what we need to do now is, if I run around in the game and if I press any buttons, and if the game will check if the button was pressed or not. And what we want to do now is we want to find the area where the game checks if a button was pressed or not, and there might be a variable where its value is getting increased, or where the variable is getting a fixed value, and this variable then could be the variable that is responsible for the speed in the game. Okay, so I will right click the first address and then find out what access this address, find out what access this pointer. And if I run around, no new values are coming in, so I will just click on stop, close the window, and then we can check the next address. And we get some new values. Click stop, scroll down, click on the address, then show disassembler. And now I hold Control and I press G, and then I copy the address. We could also now analyze the assembly code, but it's easier if we just use Ghidra now. Then we have the CD compiler that makes everything a little bit easier. Okay, first file, new project, non-chat project, and a project name, finish. Then move the exe file into the window, click OK. And again, click OK. And now double click on AC client. Click yes. And click analyze. And that will now take some time. So I will just save the address. And in the meantime, while Ghidra is loading, we can check the next address. So again, right click, find out what access address, find out what access pointer. Go back to the game, or run around. And again, we get some new values. Stop. Click on the address, show disassembler, Control G, and then I will copy the address. Oh, it's still loading, but maybe we can see already something. No, it's still loading. Okay, so this is probably not the correct address. Then we can check the next address. And here we can see that a variable gets a fixed value. The char that is passed to the function. So what we are going to do now is we will change this value. That means we can go back to Cheat Engine. Then go to the address. And here we can see it. So the disassembler, you can see move byte PTR EAX plus okay, no entry point. No, we don't want to go to the entry point. It has found one, but we don't want to do that, so I'll just click no. And yeah, we don't need this. Okay, so move byte pointer EAX plus hex 74 and then hex FF, and that is -1. You can see that also in Cheat Engine. Here's -1. That's the same address. 4BFD18. And here is the offset. Okay, so then I will just change this now. Double click and change that to 8. I'll go back to the game. When I walk forward, nothing happens. When I walk backwards, then we are pretty fast. When I walk left, nothing happens. And when I walk right, nothing happens. Okay, so we have found the address for the first walk direction. And I will call that backward. Then we can go back to Ghidra. And then let's investigate this area here. If we see something that looks similar. Here's something that's interesting. Okay, then copy the address. And back to cheat engine. And I will change that to 8. And we are pretty fast if we go forward. Right and left is still unchanged, so we need to keep looking. Okay, so here's the next one. Hope I can copy that now. And I changed that also to 8. Oh, and the last address. What was the last address? I didn't save it in my list. Okay, where's this one? And that was forward. Oh, we can also just look here in cheat engine. Okay, then we can change this to 8. Okay, nothing happens. And let's keep looking. Oh, no, I didn't change the value. Okay, no. Yeah, and if I go left, then I'm pretty fast. Then let's continue. Here's the next one. That was left, and this will be right. Okay, so when I walk to the right side, I'm pretty fast. Right, left, yeah, everything works now. Set are all the directions, and in the next video, I will show you my different Speedhack versions.